And good morning. We just spent another morning, another night at the parking lot here at the Lavender, which is similar to Walmart. The cool thing about staying the night at the parking lot is that we get to be like the first ones in line, and we get to be then run right through. We get no one in front of us to check out.
We did get dressed. We didn't come in our jammies, or lack thereof, last night since it was so hot.
But we're gonna grab a couple things because we're going to Lavender Field today. It's like really cool. Just we can't get every cheese out there. Just we can't get more cheese.
Don't you have something to do? Okay, I'm leaving the cheese section. Tomato, mozzarella, and fresh basil from the basil plant our neighbors gave us. What do you think?
Welcome to our first boondocking experiment.
Wild camping.
Totally off the grid.
Free camping.
Disconnected.
There's all kinds of names for it. We are on our way to a lavender field, but first we have to make a little detour because someone needs a new passport.
Hers is totally out of pages, and Largo's is about to expire. So if we're going to spend more time in Europe,
And if we're gonna hit 50 countries,
we have to take care of all of that.
we need more pages.
But along the way, we start going off the grid as well in terms of getting off the toll roads.
And that was awesome.
we start
First we
seeing
saved money, and then we
amazing
saw
sunflowers.
the size of our head.
So cool.
So cool.
A lot of things to learn. So we've learned so far.
Oh my
Today,
gosh.
in today's episode, in the last couple hours, we've learned that number one, don't drive through Marseille in an RV if you can avoid it.
Just so you know, it's the second largest city in France. So it's almost like driving through Paris.
And there's like about 1,000 guys in scooters all trying to cut you off all at one time. And there's no joy in having an RV sort of having to stop on a dime because a scooter thought, you know, the pizza looked good over there. But now...
What else have we learned? We learned that...
Lesson number 2.
What's lesson number 2, Avalon?
Don't leave a cupboard open.
Don't leave a cupboard unlocked, because Avalon did that.
No, I didn't. It was you.
Mommy did that, and we had rice wine vinegar all over the floor. A tremendous mess, but not a bad smell, right? So now we have a nice, clean,
And
sanitary
now we
floor.
have a nice, clean, sanitary
What
floor.
else have we learned today? Sometimes you just have to do crepes for breakfast. Oh, so many lessons. So many lessons to think. If we had lived a stationary life, we never would have learned all this
But
stuff.
think about this. We've been here only a week, and we've learned so much.
We have, yeah.
This is world schooling at its best, right here. We're seeing sunflowers, and we have sunflower sightings.
Okay, find a place to pull
There's
over.
officially
Quick, oh my
sunflowers.
God.
Well,
Pull over.
There's no RV stop around here.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
look at him. Oh my
All
God.
right, RV's gonna be stopping legally or
Look, guys.
illegally. Check this out. This
Oh
is
my God.
crazy.
Oh my God, Alan, can you see those?
So the update right now is that we are going. Get more.
Oh, that is dangerous.
Okay, get more view. Okay, give the update.
Well, why don't you wait till we get there instead of messing with it on this 2-lane highway? We're going to get a head-on collision.
Okay, so here's what's going on. We have officially stopped on the side of the road on an area of the road which we're like this way. We're tilted, and we're going to be taking pictures of sunflowers. And I've got my drone. I think I'm going to catch a little bit of sunflower, and things just fell.
I was told that these would be out of season by the time we would be passing through, and I am so excited. I saw these and I was like, pull over! All right, I'm trying to convince Will to bring the RV over here so we can get a picture right in front of the sunflowers. He's not going for it, so we're just gonna take it as it is. Look at these. They're almost as tall as me, and they're absolutely beautiful. The center is the size of my face, and I would jump over there and put one right beside my cheek if I could, but there's a huge gutter there, and I'm sure that's there for a reason.
And once again, these are the little things that we find when we get off the toll roads. And I don't know why we stay on the toll roads besides that they're faster and you can go like 80 miles an hour. And well, okay, I know why we go, but getting off the toll roads is just so much nicer. So nice. So the first place we go boondocking is a place that we've been to before, because of course you know, we like to try new things, but we like to do it at least in calculated steps.
Yeah, we wanted something safe.
So the place we went to is a place called Musée de la Lavande, which is
That's
in...
really good.
I thank you. Yeah, I've been practicing that.
Practiced it like 30 times before we started rolling.
And it's in a town called Saint-Rémy, France, which is about 3 hours from where we lived. We were super excited when we got there because when we got there, we saw like there was like 30 other RVs there.
Yeah, so cool. So cool. And the first time we saw it when we were just visiting, there were only a couple, but we get there and there's a whole party going on of RVs. I mean, that's really neat. On the Lavender
Totally
Field.
not expecting that.
We're making a right here. We are on our way to spend the night in a lavender field. Yes, you did hear that correctly. We were told when we were at the Lavender Museum several months ago that we could come back and spend the night on the field free of charge as long as we didn't dump anything and damage anything and respected the land. So that is where we are heading for our first boondocking experience.
It's the same lavender field where we spent when we went to the gorge and well, I'll link it right up there. But I got eyes on the road.
I can't wait to see the drone footage. I am dying. So here's a little secret that every country that we live in, I get a tattoo for the country, and I couldn't figure out what I would do for France. It was between baguette or cheese or wine, and I'm just kidding about that. But I think it might be lavender. I'm madly in love with the lavender, or maybe a sunflower. I'm kind of torn now.
We'll find out from 2 people who email and let us know.
Oh my gosh, look at all the people having a party.
This is our first boondocking experience.
Oh my gosh.
And it is. Can you imagine what
There's
a better
like-
place to be at a lavender field?
Lavender Field, and there's like 30 people over there.
What are you doing? Buckle in.
Buckle in, this is dangerous. Lots of accidents happen on
Who's gonna hit us over here in the field?
You're gonna get killed by incense. We just got here. There's like about 20 RVs. This is the coolest place because not only is the lavender full bloom, but everyone's hanging outside just enjoying the scenery. I can't find a better place to boondock than right here, right now. How's it going, Largo?
Trash.
Largo is in deep thought.
Oh, I think he's tired. Oh, look how cute he is. It's like, hey guys, what's going on? Oh. So if you've been following us for a good amount of time, or since yesterday, you probably know that community is a big deal for us. Wherever we go,
We always connect.
we always make local friends consistently in 3 countries now, and we just adore this experience. So we were a bit concerned about this going into RVing. I mean,
when we
we're a
got
lot
to this
concerned.
place, though, it was amazing. Because the community of RVs that we got there, the 20 or 30 RVs that was there waiting for us, it was one big party.
It was really like they were waiting for us. Like we came and opened our door and they like mad rushed us. Kids and adults and people of all ages, and they were all traveling together, and it was just super
It was a lot of fun.
amazing.
And the amazing part is that the kids just jumped right in and made friends like that.
And connected. I mean, Will and I actually had work to do, but we were so torn. We're like, we'll just pull the night shift tonight because we wanted to experience this community, and it kind of set us off on the right foot for this adventure, going, okay, we can form friends on the road and make community.
So our concerns about making community while being in RV is done.
Done. All right, so we just built community on day 1. Ba-bam! Right, Will?
Yeah, we sure did.
We got friends. We got RVing friends.
And they understand us.
Yeah, man. All right, so we are in this lavender field, and over there, just discreetly pan over there, Will, are a whole group of RVers who do this every year for, I think he said, a week or 2 weeks, and they go to different parts of Europe, and they all hang out together. And he said, when you're in Belgium, he just handed me his card, when you're in Belgium, come visit us. We're gonna come visit him.
So you guys have been traveling how long now? 1 week?
1 week, yes.
1 week? And these are all friends, right?
My friend?
These are all your friends?
I have friends, yeah, 16 camping cars.
16 camping cars.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Ok. Je vais aller me changer les chaussures. Comme tu veux.
Are you having fun, Avalon?
This is super cool. I made tons of friends. And yeah. Wear my shoes, Mom?
So this is really cute, guys. So we're here watching the kids play, and we've been dry camping, boondocking, wild camping one day only.
Whatever you want to call it. And they have instant friends. There's other families here on the Lavender Field. So our thoughts and worries about forming community and making friends, I mean, we're off to a pretty
good start.
And Will and I are exhausted. We're like, we got to get some work done. The kids are running around playing. It's so darn cute.
I don't know how much peace and quiet we're gonna get to work here, but it's a lot of fun.
Community. We're making friends. It can happen.
More than we thought we were. So one of the main reasons why we went to this place, as much as we liked the Lavender Field and we liked the idea of boondocking at a place that we knew was ready-made for us, was that
it was the lavender salt. I needed some of the lavender salt. I ran out.
Lavender is in full bloom by the time we got there, and we wanted to capture it in its beauty by drone. And so the drone footage was something that we were just like really excited about getting.
Amazing. Wait till you see this.
So cool. Now I'm gonna let you fly it over here.
How can you
How
see?
cute are my boys. Largo's first time on the drone. Here he comes. Okay, so we survived our first night boondocking. No bears got us.
No one came opening the door going, let us in.
No one slid our tires.
We weren't that concerned.
Nope.
It was peaceful.
But we woke up to the scent of lavender and the Lavender Field.
Well, we woke up really early because no one closed the blind. So it's like 5:30 in the morning. We woke up to actually close the blind and we saw this.
How often in your life do you get to wake up on a lavender field? Look at this. Honestly, this is what I had in my head when I thought we'd be RVing Europe. But I didn't think it would happen on day one. It's pretty darn cool, isn't it, Largo? I just want to run through the lavender field.
With toilet paper?
Guess where I'm going? I'll be back.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir.
We're saying goodbye to all our new friends, and Largo is the first to say goodbye to everyone. He's the farewell committee. So are you gonna miss our new community? You practically cried when we left here. Now are you gonna cry here?
No, I mean it's only been a day, right? So, but yeah, it's so cute. This community is amazing because people connect with you really quickly, and they're like, I met this guy, and he said, "Come stay with us, come camp with us next year," and I knew him literally 5 minutes. It's cute. So I've heard that showing some skin on these videos will get us more subscribers. So
That
we've
is
decided.
not what we've heard. I've heard that taking a shower in the RV is something that you have to experience, and so far to this point we have not yet experienced taking a shower in the
Okay,
RV.
so I'm not big for showing skin when it doesn't apply, but when someone's videoing me in the shower, it applies, right? Why would I be in the shower with my clothing on?
It's just like the psycho shower scene.
It was cold. It was uncomfortable. I don't know how I'm ever going to wash my pink hair in there, but it was possible.
So that's how you felt, like you were in the psycho shower
I
scene.
did feel a little bit like that. I really did. But it was not that bad. Our shower's pretty cool. It's not that bad. However, I'm giving up my one shower a day thing. I'm going to go every 3 days. Deal.
Thank God you don't have that much water.
Okay. Okay, so Mom was taking a shower and the water's super cold there. So she's
So we're officially on day 5 of RVing, and we haven't really taken a shower in here because we spent all of our time in camps. So Jessica's gonna take her first run at taking a shower. Our fears are cold shower.
Holy baloney. I don't think I'm gonna be showering much.
We're a very impatient bunch, so we don't necessarily have time to think about, okay, time to set the shower, time to get the hot water going, time to sort of wait, because we got a lot to do. So Jessica's gonna take her turn at taking a cold shower.
Well, it's better pressure than our apartment.
Okay, so I think that the water's not that cold because I can stay in the cold. But she can't.
How's it going, Jess?
It's cold. Cold. We need to put the hot water tank on next time. The pressure was pretty good, and I had a skylight. It was like I was showering outside, so I can get used to it. I don't think I'm gonna shower every day. It's too complicated. So it's not fromage, it's not baguette, it's lavender. We're getting the lavender tattoo.
Okay, there's no we. Maybe
You, right? Aren't you the one that wanted it?
Right on my tush. But guys, the lavender farm was spectacular.
Right here.
There's no better place that you can go in full bloom. From what we've been told, if you go like beginning of July to the end of July, it's in full blossom, and it is just something
Gorgeous.
you have to behold.
Now there's varying degrees that we learned while we were there. Is some are more vibrant than others. The patch that we actually happened to be on was actually on the less vibrant side, believe it or not. They get even more saturated than that and bushier, and there's all different kinds of lavender. When we took the tour, I could not believe how many different kinds there are.
But you just have to watch any allergies because it's not good in the RV.
It
we
bothers,
couldn't buy that much.
It bothers me a little bit. I'm sensitive. What can I say? But it's still beautiful.
It's still beautiful. First boondocking experience, we survived.
And we did it in our first week.
We did it in our first week.
We still have water. We still have electricity.
We took a shower.
We've cooked. We've accumulated a lot of trash, which we can't dump
We have
here.
a lot of trash. So tomorrow we're gonna find like a local dump site, and there's one not too far away.
We've had Wi-Fi.
We took great drone footage, and we survived.
And we made friends.
And that's the
We
cool
made
part.
friends.
We can wild camp, we can boondock, and our solar held up great.
I hope a bear doesn't get us tonight.
This, I have a feeling, is gonna be probably the most luxurious wild camping that we've ever had.
I think so, but we've learned that there's something called France Passion where you can do this on vineyards and on cheese farms and on lavender fields.
There's a US
and
equivalent called Harvest Host, if you've heard of that, where you can stay in wineries and so forth. This is, I guess, a sister organization.
and they have one for like 10 or 15 different countries in Europe, so we're gonna do it all the time. I love this.
So we hope you guys like this. Make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of France and Europe and everything else coming up real soon.
Yeah, we're just beginning. We haven't actually officially kicked off our 50
big
country
tour.
2-year tour. We're gonna do that in August. We're just kind of testing it out right now, right?
Well, I don't think we actually announced our 50 tour. 50
Oh,
month,
we just did
50
now?
country.
We just did now. Okay,
We've
forget that.
got-
We'll tell you later.
We've got a lot of countries we're coming up to go see. But we'll see you next time on WorldTowning.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Au revoir, Lavender Fields. It's been a good one.